Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eileen. Okay, today we're going to do something a little different. You know, if you watch my channel, you know I do a lot of videos where I show several different styles, and that's what this video is going to be. Today I'm going to show you some shorter styles. They're not all pixies. Some will be a little longer, but nothing too long. Just a little bit longer than a pixie, some pixies, all kinds of things. But what they all have in common is they all have some type of mono feature. Some are fully hand-tied caps with full mono tops. Some are just mono tops. Some might just have a mono part. I even have one that just has a little mono crown. So I want to show you and get you familiar, especially if you are new to wigs. We'll talk a little bit about the different mono features of these short wigs and kind of get you familiar with these different styles. So let's get started and look at some styles with mono features. Before I get started, I just want to remind you this is not a wig review. I have already reviewed the majority of these wigs. This is just a quick overview of a few of these wigs. I'll put the name up here somewhere and the color. And if you would like to see more about that wig, meaning a detailed full video of that particular wig, which will include just discussion about cap, in-depth color. Usually I have the color in indoor, outdoor, sun and shade, all that different lighting, all of that will be in the full review. Just search my channel, go to the search bar of my channel, put in the name of the wig, and if I have a review, it will pop up and you can see the full review. I just want to talk briefly about these. Okay, let's start off with Belle Tress Cherry. I think this is the cutest little wig. Butterbeer blonde. Longer in the front. This reminds me of John Renault Ignite, if you are familiar with that style. If you like that feel of Ignite, it's longer than this, but it still has the same feel to it. This is very low density. I'll show you the inside of the cap in a minute, but you can tell how low density this wig is. But it is a nice style, and the color is gorgeous. Has a nice nape on this wig. Butterbeer blonde. So pretty. Let me show you the inside of the cap. Okay, like I said, this is very low density. This is a lace front and a mono part. You can see it goes up into that mono part, so you can part it within that area. Now, there is the smallest amount of permutation. You saw how sleek that was on my head. So right here, I mean just the smallest, really almost non-existent. Just going to show you the rest of the cap. Like I said, this, I have a review of this on my channel. Just search it in the search bar and you'll find it. But have a look at Belle Tress Cherry. This wig, I do not think gets enough attention. This is Gabor Incentive. This is the petite cap, and the color is Platinum Mist. This is out of the box, ready to go. I mean, really, it just can't get any easier than this. The nape really tight to your neck, which I think is very nice on this wig. And I'll show you how I would style it. I just have some Tressalure wig wax here, and I would just spray this wig. That creates some texture, and I would run my fingers through it just like this, pull these fibers up and away. That is just my personal preference of how I like to wear these short styles. I think they're more youthful, the messier you can make them. Just pull them out, spike them up, pull out these fibers straight out from the cap, loosen them up from the cap, give them some life there. You can wear this with a bang. You can wear it off your face. It's just the perfect short style. Now let me show you this cap. It's a little different. This area of this cap, this area here, as you can see, is hand knotted. In here, this area is a hand knotted area that is covered with this soft, very soft tulle fabric. So this area is hand knotted. The rest of this wig is open wefted with this little short nape. If you're looking for a short easy, out-of-the-box style. Have a look, Gabor Incentive. This is the longest of the styles I'm going to show you today. This is Ellen Villa Pimonte Super. It is champagne shaded. Has rooting, super low density. This has all the bells and whistles. I'll show you. It has hand-tied cap, mono top, lace front, the whole thing. Super low density. If you're looking for something this length, you want really low density, have a look at this one. Like I said, this one's a little bit longer than all the others I had, but I just wanted to show you this. I love the way this is choppy around the face, has a lot of movement. It also has a bang. You could use a hot air brush and bump these bangs under, wear it straight across if you would like. Just a really nice low density style. And I'll show you the cap. Trying to show you a little bit of everything like we talked about. Now this, like I said, lace front, mono top. This is a partial hand-tied cap, and the reason I say that is when you see wefting, covered wefting, that makes this a partial hand-tied cap. The rest of this is hand-tied. This is wefted. Beautiful cap, absolutely gorgeous. Ellen Villa Pimonte Super. Continuing on with some more Ellen Villa, this is Beau Mono Pearl Blonde Rooted, one of my favorite Ellen Villa colors. Now the one we saw just a minute ago, the Gabor, that had a little curl into it. This does not. Look at this one. Again, I'm going to use this wig wax. Let me show you the back. This, again, I go through this product a lot because I use it on the majority of all my short wigs. I will use a little bit of that product because I like the texture. It doesn't have a lot of buildup. You can use it several times before you have to wash your wig, and I appreciate that. But I like the look that you get with that wig wax. But again, how easy is this? Beau Mono. This color is so pretty. All right, the inside of the cap of this one, lace front, mono top, open wefted, again that short nape. So you can part this anywhere within this mono feature. If you're new to wigs, anywhere within this mono feature here, you can part that hair any way around. It's going to look like your scalp there. All right, that's Beau Mono. Raquel Welch Sparkle Elite, and this is Glazed Cinnamon. Now, Sparkle has been around a long time. It was one of my probably first 5 wigs, and I have repurchased it many times in the Elite and just the wefted cap, but this is the Elite cap. There is a lot of fiber on this wig. There's permatease. I'm going to show you the inside of the cap, and it has a mono top all through here. This is mono top to right here, and then it starts with some permatease. There is definitely permatease in at the top of this wig to give it that lift, but the mono feature, you could part it on this side. As you can see, you still get that illusion of scalp because you're still within the mono top. So you have that, and sometimes I will do it both ways. I will part the front, and then I'll pull the fiber over to the side in the middle. I just do it all kinds of ways. It's just how I wear my wigs, y'all. I like things to be messy, but I mean, it's been around for a long time for a reason. So let me show you the inside of this cap. Large mono top here, lace front, and like I said, there is the permatease right there. Open wefted, but that is a very large mono top here. So Raquel Welch does it again, of course, with Sparkle. This is the ultimate summertime pixie in my opinion. I like everything about this. This is Ellen Villa Ginger Small. This one is the small cap, and small being the key word here. I am a 21¼ inch head circumference, and this is very tight on me. So if you have a very small circumference, have a look at this wig. Champagne Mix is this color. Choppy layers is exactly what I like, and I want to show you this cap. This is the one, I just want to show you a little bit of how this is different. But again, I'm just going to use some water this time instead of using some, just to give you a look how you can just spray it a little bit. Now this has a lace front, so if you wanted to take a really small little clip, you could clip it off your face. I just want mine to be as messy as I can get it, so has this bang, really nice little bang. Okay, Ellen Villa. Yeah, I think this color is so pretty. Really light in the front and then gets darker at the nape. All right, so let me just show you this top. I want you to see how this looks. This has a lace front, and then, as I said, this has a mono crown. So lace front, and then this is not mono feature, as you can tell, but then there is a little mono crown right there, which just gives you the look like that's growing right out of your head. I like this. I think it's really neat the way they did that. Yeah. Ellen Villa Ginger Small. This style has been around for a long time. I have had this wig at least 2 years, if not longer. This is John Renault Mariska, and I like to keep this wig in my rotation. It's has a little longer layers than what we've looked at previously, and this one is a 100% hand-tied cap. I'll show it to you in just a second. So low density here, as you can see. Has a nice silhouette on this wig. Little longer nape here, a little bit longer. So if you have hair that happens to grow down on your neck, this is a nice wig to cover that. Lots you can do here. Like I said, this has a little longer layers, so you can really get this up and off your face with the lace front if you would like. Again, this is shaded praline. Goes easily behind the ear. It's a classic. Like I said, it's been around for a very long time. Let you have a look at this gorgeous cap. Lace front, large mono top, and this is the fully hand-tied cap. As you notice, there's no wefting here like we saw in some previous ones where I told you it was partial hand-tied. This is not. This is fully hand-tied. Gorgeous John Renault. They do some beautiful hand-tied caps. Shaded praline on the style Mariska. I hope you enjoyed this look at a few styles that have mono features. I really enjoyed making this for you. Please leave me lots of comments, and like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget, follow me on Instagram, where I have different wig content over there every day. And I just want to take a second to thank you for all your encouragement, your support here on my channel. I truly appreciate it. I hope I encourage you in some way as well. And I will see you next time.